High Luminary grants you entry and waits with you within.
What happened?
Yeah, it's definitely gone.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me. A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
Oh no. Oh, here comes the echo.
Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Right.
Oh, and here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
Do not defrost the giant spicy chicken nugget.
Right.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Oh boy. I don't... Are they doing this just to get ahead? Like...
But I already have. Rise and
Bakul Yai Ariza.
Yeah, it really was. What was that, Adonia? Oh, you're talking.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
I don't know why he thinks that would get him the throne.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
What's the plan?
Time for warrior light to do what they do best.
To others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Vali Yarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades, now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
If you resolve to slay Vali Yarmanda, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
I was gonna say, I thought the brother was gonna stay to help, especially being his warrior of his sister. But I guess he trusts that she'll be able to do it on her own.
Inform the Pelu of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
It's like the same impulse to slap back. I also like slapping.
So, Annabelle, any ideas on how we can track Vali? I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that name. I'll call it Vali. The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There's a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us assertion into Sky Rune's whereabouts far more quickly. The Toral Vidral, extraordinary nature, Vali Yarmanda, is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, is thus sustained in corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy.
There's a giant pointing finger.
The heck? Oh. It's like a weird compass. A floating hand? No, it's not the time to be playing with toys. This is no toy, it's an aether seeker. As the name suggests, gleaners use it to detect aether of living beings. And you've had that in your pack this whole time?
I think they're just making that can do that.
I collaborate follows and a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valley Manda, however, is this can shift freely between elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Sorry, don't need commentary in the background's making me laugh. Well, we know in order to awaken Valley Manda from its icy imprisonment, Bako Jaja cast spells with quickened its fire aspect ether, and the residents here were uniformly affected by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valley Manda will unleash a great fiery blast. Then we choose is plain fire. The Seeker, however, is not without faults, as we are not able to input its core's unique aetheric to ensure in advance the device will respond to any living source of fire aspected aether. So we have a reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potential swift but easily misled gleaner tool. I say, why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails. You travel with me then, Jinx, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. The rest of us stay behind and talk to the eyewitness. The more Skyrim sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to Yorku. A very few seriously injured, but I'm wary of the wounds inflicted by the creature like Valley Manda should likely close the hand should their condition suddenly worsen. Right, it sounds like we have our work to do. We should be on our way as well. Here we go. Pointing the way. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first and set Secret Detective fire aspected aether. Gotta re-up my food here quick. Guardian muffins. And I guess off we go. Everyone enjoying all the stuffs and things?
Whee! Yep, we're off.
Oh, I can hear the echo.
I love seeing Bakul Jaja be a nuisance.
Yep. Right, the Seeker is ready to go, and the Whirler Echo is suffused with the Skyrim's Redential Aether, so I've excluded it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. Let's begin tracking, shall we? Once you choose to depart, Ernavilles will accompany you. The Aether Seeker will then begin leading you onwards. Follow the Aether Seeker to destination without falling behind. If you leave Aaronville for any reason or lose sight of the Aether Seeker, you will try again returning to the starting point. Okay, let's follow this Aether Seeker. Oh. Off we go.
Oh, for gathering and stuff?
Yeah. It makes gathering so much faster.
I was gonna say, does this mean you guys are able to log in with your other thing now?
Yeah. We've been able to log in, but we just haven't been able to access any of the plugins.
Not quite the legendary creature we were after. No, I think that was definitely the legendary creature, obviously a fire sprite. Would you mind dealing with the fire sprite? We'll continue to confuse the Seeker if we let it be. Since we're all in the same party, we all have the same fire sprite. How convenient.
That and
What's interesting?
yeah.
That's the same message, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it just worked for all
Let's
of them.
try this again. So what was interesting?
The fact it did let us fight the same
Oh,
one.
I started the fight
Oh, yeah.
first, and then you guys all got the credit for doing it.
Yeah, it showed up for me as mine too, because we were all in the same party.
Yeah, normally it would just spawn 3 of them
Yeah. Oh well.
for everyone that entered that
Hey, look,
circle.
there's another one.
This one's got hands.
These hands.
These hands are ready to E for everyone. As Airport would say.
Exactly.
These hands are indeed rated E for everybody.
My hand broke and stopped moving.
Frightening.
I know, but again,
Not what
not
we're
what we're looking for.
That's totally Valigarmonda.
It obviously disguised itself as a very weak monster to trick us.
Exactly.
Alright.
With hands.
See if he does it again.
You know, that thing looks kind of terrifying.
Yep.
Oh, don't eat before you miss the boat.
What's a boat?
The monster that we're killing.
That's not a boat.
It has a dot on. I'm trying to
One
stop
yet?
so he can...
Hit it once.
Yay.
Gun for him. Jesus.
I did absolutely nothing.
He stood there. Resuming tracking. Oh, here we go again.
Hopefully my hand doesn't break this time and stop moving.
Hopefully.
That's what took me so long, was because I had to walk all the way back to where it stopped moving.
Mm. It might have a thing where if you get too far ahead of it, it might just stop.
It should make it move faster then.
I know, it moves very slowly. I have to stop every so often. Oh yeah, that's the pit that we saw before.
One class it's annoying to follow people on a lot is Ninja.
Ninja.
It has
They
a
move
faster
so
movement speed.
If you put away your...
Another remnant of Valigarmonda last rampage. The crater's flames registered as seeking the coral aether. In the words of Tuliali's saga, the Valigarmonda rages out of control, the fire burns forever, the ice does not thaw, its lightning crackles without cease. Thus, with the Dawn Servant able to turn the sky ruins potential magic against itself, trapping it in with unmelting prison of ice. This was no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see a fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is that the fire was classified as a living aether. We can feed a sample of the seeker and greatly improve the accuracy in one moment. Okay. There, now the seeker should ignore my aesthetic signature, but Valigarmon does. Had I realized this was possible from the start, then you needn't have fought those creatures at all. My apologies. It seems I have much to learn from my journey as a gleaner and as a guide. Woo! Level up. This time, the seeker should be attracted to solely the Valigarmonda aether. Resume tracking based on the latest sample.
Did you actually die from fall damage?
The same
What
thing
happened?
happened. I died.
I see, I see. I'll be there momentarily.
Here.
I made it.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll clear the monsters from your grave.
From your grave. Yeah, I'll go a little bit the long way around, you know, so I don't immediately die like you did.
I mean, you should have 1 HP left.
Yeah.
As long as you're not in
Yeah, that was
combat,
the thing. I thought I would have
survive.
1 HP left, and I didn't.
I'm assuming you were in combat.
I was not.
No.
Think
There's just a
because
lot
she
of aggressive
jumped and where she
monsters.
landed, she was actually in the distance to die.
Wait,
There's a lot of aggressive.
Yeah, there's a lot of hostile enemies down here.
Basically, what happens is you drop down to 1, and if you jump in front of a hostile creature, it'll immediately hit you, and then you just die.
Like, I slid down the mountain and fell higher up than where she landed.
That's basically what happens. A lot of this area is filled with hostile creatures.
It's okay. If it
I've
makes you feel
noticed.
better, Ari, I also did the exact same thing you did, and I died, and I had to re-go again.
Here's Dawntrail. Fire now. It's like
How do you die as a ninja? Ninja has reduced fall damage.
Carefully.
Very, very, very carefully.
I was like, where are we going? And then I saw it over here. Off we go.
We're hoofing it to the other side of the world.
The biker gang going off.
All you with your cheaty bikes.
It's not cheating if it's available to you.
Pay to win.
I was about to say, pay to win.
I mean, they were meant to be faster than they are.
Yeah, it still feels pretty slow.
Yeah, it's crazy how much writing maps make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a Minotaur on the road.
Minotaur, Minotaur.
Minotaur, mini Minotaur.
A mini Minotaur?
Mini Minotaur, mini Minotaur, Minotaur, mini Minotaur. Hello.
I think we noticed Villigarma was inside the passage, so let's head through the other side. Also just shows you how much faster it is than walking.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
How dare you?
160.
Oh, into a cutscene. Oh, it broke.
The trail ends here, it seems.
Oh, it's talking.
Could Valigarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all. In any case, I'm almost certain the Vidral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor. We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Alphino is assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valigarmanda?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vidral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop! That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
of the question.
What an idiot.
Your band is incapable of defeating Valikarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lara Dor, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
Oh good, Kona came back. I was gonna say, wouldn't think that Kona would leave his sister. I think those two should lead together.
The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Oh. Did the other brother come back?
You've come to help as well.
Or is he just passing through?
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
Mother, can I body this eyeball bag?
Minor delay.
Which
will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of this Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Oh.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chirwagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
Yeah. Right.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true.
Breath of stone.
Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuliyollal becomes. Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
Jesus.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
Respectful. Next sentence.
I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Here we go.
I should probably retry something real quick.
Why do you make that sound?
No.
Give me 1 second.
No, Instapop. It took me a few to get in here.
Well, we do have pretty much the whole party in our...
Yeah.
You know what? That's fair.
We have 2 healers, 2 tanks, and the only thing we're
Tank privilege is a real
queuing for
Oh,
is
no joke.
or 1 tank, and
Yeah,
So
sorry
it's-
about that. I was hunt mob.
you're fine.
You're good.
I joined the Snake Lord zone. I said, "What time for Snake Lord?" And everybody unanimously said 5 minutes. I'm like, "Yep, sounds all right."
It is a constant meme there. Here we
Look
go.
at that rainbow.
Look at that rainbow.
Rain.
Did they get to see what a powerhouse the Warrior of Light is?
Angry Burb.
Oh no, it's Jiggly.
Jiggly?
It wiggles.
Wiggle wiggle.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, here we go.
And instant pull.
People are ready.
I will not say anything.
Same here.
He's gonna be ready for us to die.
No.
Airboard did the same thing to me.
I mean, that's a good thing to do. Oh no, what's going on with Discord?
What?
Everyone's pictures disappeared for a second on my OBS. I just saw a loading screen for a second, but you're all back.
Oh no.
That's why I said, oh no, what's going on with Discord?
No. The table. It's broken.
Oh.
Ow.
It is
Ow.
much wider than
Confusion
you
damage.
think it's going to be.
Oh god. That is cruel.
That was a big cone.
Yeah.
I'll get it, Donya.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved to the side the first time I fought this boss, and I was like, oh, this is a cone. I'll be fine.
It's a bigger cone than that.
And then all the freaking debuffs it does.
There you go, Donya.
Sky
What is that?
Ruin.
Oh no, the
preview.
pot.
Whoa.
Stay airborne. Stay
I
airborne.
say, stay airborne.
Don't spoil things, Anga, please.
Sorry.
We're gonna die.
God, the arena design is so super cool, especially because he's able to change arenas.
Assume that we don't want to be in the area with feathers.
Oh. Fascinating.
Yeah, if you're floating, you attract lightning.
Yeah, for like a split. Yeah, for a split second.
Oh.
Gonna go back.
Oh.
Yeah,
How?
That's not a party stack.
That's a double tank buster stack.
I was gonna say, it looked like a double tank buster stack.
We are going to the snow place. Everyone get your goggles on.
It's kind of snowy.
It's kind of snowy.
It's snowy up here.
It's fucking windy.
It is fucking windy.
Remember when we had to explain to you what that meant? You were so confused.
It fucking windy.
But now I know the lingo.
Keep moving.
I wonder what this mechanic is.
That's a keep moving mechanic.
I think this must have been what Vig was talking about when he was talking about doing the trial, and Lucy said he doesn't know what killed him. It's like, you not moving killed him, and you're like, no, I don't know what killed me. It's like, not moving killed you.
Yeah. Yeah, just a heads up, that Frost debuff lasts a pretty long time, so you have to keep moving for a pretty long time after it runs out.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, just on the cusp.
Yeah, it'll come up.
Seems like it's dying pretty quickly though.
Yeah.
Much better DPS than when me and you ran it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, or does this have a second phase?
No spoils.
I will say that the
Rune Foretold.
you want to
Rena?
break that. Oh.
Hey,
Sorry,
Rena.
Rena just joined
Hi,
the
Rena.
chat.
Left to right. Oh, no, we're standing, I guess.
And the
like
fight's not bad.
always-
We did a
Alright.
the dungeon first, and that one was pretty interesting. And this is the trial.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
No, people are really bad at staying stacked.
Oh, we might die. Yep.
All the way over.
And say we've noted that they've made quite a few new mechanics that aren't quite as like
By
the
way,
same
there's
thing
no
over and
check.
over
You have to
again.
heal between the hits. I'm gonna
Yeah,
swear
I see that.
What? No,
No, it hits
no.
3 times.
It hits 3 times.
That's funny. It's okay, Rena. No worries. I completely understand. Yeah, I know. It's a Friday night. You're not used to me being just a stream.
I will say this like enrage attack is so cool.
It is.
That's pretty cool.
And now if you look around the arena, all the different elements are actually affecting the rocks around.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. You thought we were just doing something weird in VR? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, Rena, did Big send you that badge thing code for DVD?
Badge thing?
Yeah, the thing that I sent you, or that's one of those like badges things. It's not like
Right. Yeah.
He did not.
I'm
Okay, I'll have to
breaking.
send it to you. I haven't. I was supposed. He gave it to me yesterday. It gives like a Raven badge thing. I haven't been able to get on yet. I was gonna get it at some point today, but I was trying to get to this dungeon.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Did you hear about that error?
What?
The Octa there.
Ostara? What happened with Ostara?
What's going on?
I don't know what it is.
Ostara is a streamer.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, my face.
It hurts.
It hurts. Ooh,
You
just
got
barely
very
missed it.
lucky already.
Oh, yeah.
That was close.
Maybe maybe when you're... I actually don't know that if the lightning strikes when you're floating actually go off later. That would explain it.
Oop. Oh.
I don't know that.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah, they get a little mean with the. Okay. Disaster zone. Oh yeah, everyone's affected by a dot that's continuing to burn. I'm sure you realize, but
It hurt.
Okay. So I will be truthful. I did not know that was a double stack marker for a tank.
Yep.
Slow resing. Oh, you got Dean.
I got him. Yeah, I had a swift cast. I just was
Thank
trying to
you.
get. I was just trying to get a regen on all the people first.
Oh yeah, you're fine. There's a regen out on the field now.
Oh, wow, that's crazy, Reina.
What's up?
I'll need to read that in a second.
Yeah, and kind of a hard part too.
Yeah, I can't see it, but I am interested to know.
He said his streamer girlfriend that everyone loves thinks is super sweet is accused of harassment of a guy like a decade younger than her.
Really?
Whoa!
And it's a big
All right,
deal because
walkie,
Oz is
walkie.
one of the main streamers of DVD.
Or jump. Jump's also an option.
Oh, jumping was not an option apparently. Look at that freeze mid-jump. No.
By the way, you want to break that
our DPS is so much better.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Normally,
Alright, Liv, you're the only person that can
Get
res.
it! Point one!
So funny story. The first time I did that, I knew that was coming because my group wiped to it. Because nobody saw the cone. I did. I earned this up, but nobody saw the cone. And we wiped, but we still like 10% left.
That makes
sense. The fact that we were like 10% ahead, man, our DPS was really good.
Also, that ice, if the boss manages to hit you, it does twice the amount of damage.
I thought it was an insta-kill.
No, I didn't. I actually been doing this for quite a bit, and for some reason, it doesn't insta-kill. It just does a crap ton of damage.
So we're gonna go straight into a cutscene.
Whoa.
Look at the graphic update though, Reina. I know you haven't seen much of it, but it makes like their eyes. It's so pretty looking.
A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage. For you, Papa!
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father.
It's a really good expansion. This one isn't like directly like resolved around us and our achievements and what we're doing. We're kind of taking a step back and we're helping someone else through it and helping someone else's like adventure essentially. So you do a lot of like small like, you know, fetch quests here and there, but I think it's a really interesting storyline and it's nice not having everything about us for a change personally. Because we get to see a whole different story, and you love the look of this place. It's so pretty.
Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
Yeah, it is very refreshing, and you would love like the beautiful colors of this world that we're in.
Can you?
Like you can see it in the background
80
even.
years couldn't have made that much of a difference, could it? Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
I'm sure it probably helped that they had the warrior, like, literally the slayer of demons with them.
Few more battles like this one under my belt.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Yeah, they just said something about that he was like 80% less of his strength or something like that than he was when the father fought him.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
Aye, we did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Why do you feel bad for him? So we'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing, but we'll see you then. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Make sure that you get rest. Make sure you hydrate if you've been farming that Final Fantasy. And we'll see you guys next time for more of the chaos. Night, everyone.
Good night.